Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about results from UFC 324. We had an amazing fight card for to start off 2026 and to start off their deal with Paramount Plus. So I'm just going to talk about the main card. So our first fight on the main card was the number 6 Arnold Allen against the number 10 Gene Silva. This was Arnold Allen's first fight after a year and a half layoff due to injuries. And to be totally honest, he looked great. You know, when guys come off a year and a half layoff or even longer, they come back and have a lot of ring rust and don't look as good and maybe get finished in their comeback fight. But, you know, Arnold Allen had a very tough guy, Gene Silva, and he looked pretty good. I think next for Arnold Allen, a next matchup for him will be the number 7 Yusuf Zala. I think that is a fight they should schedule. Him versus Zala would be amazing. Both great grapplers, can definitely strike. So I think that's a matchup they should definitely look for in the future. And for Gene Silva, I think him versus Aljamain Sterling, who's ranked number 5, would be an amazing fight. So those two matchups for the featherweight division, they should definitely look at because, you know, we have Volk versus Lopez this week, and then we're going to possibly have Mozart versus Murphy in March 21st, which is, I think, the London card. But yeah, featherweight is looking great. You know, pretty stacked division, and hopefully they'll get those fights scheduled. And then in the women's flyweight division, with the number 2 Natalia Silva against the former champion and is ranked number 6 currently, Rose Namajunas. Rose did lose to decision. Natalia looked absolutely great. She's on a tear. She's beaten people like Alexa Grasso, which I think was her last fight, if I'm correct. And then now she's beaten Rose, two former champions. She should definitely be next up to fight Shevchenko for the belt. I think she's a great matchup for Shevchenko. I think she give her a lot of problems on the feet. And then the grappling, I don't really know how good Natalia Silva's grappling is, because you know Shevchenko has definitely improved in the last couple of fights with her grappling, especially with her against Zhang Wei Li in her last fight, which was in November. But yeah, Natalia Silva should definitely be next up for the title, and very excited what they will schedule next for her. And in the heavyweight division, we had the number 5 Cortez Acosta against the number 8 Derek Lewis. This was just a shit show, to be totally honest. I thought these guys were gonna, well, one of them was gonna get knocked out in the first round, but Cortez got the finish in the second round. Derek Lewis just, I mean, he doesn't have great cardio. He kind of gassed out a little bit in the second round, and he almost tried to pull guard, which he has honestly the worst jiu-jitsu of all time. And Cortez just laid bombs on him and got the TKO finish. For Cortez Acosta, I don't know what will be next for him because the heavyweight division is kind of at a ramble. We know we have Tom Aspinall and the Cyril Gane problem in October. We had Volkov versus Almeida, which was a weird fight. So maybe the whole fight, I think, you know, maybe a good matchup would be Almeida, who lost his last fight against Volkov. But yeah, and then for Derek Lewis, I don't know. Maybe he should retire. He is, I think, 40 now. He did a lot in the UFC, most knockouts in UFC history. I think he should call it a career. He's had a pretty good career. But yeah, that's that for that fight. And then the co-main event, we had number 3 Sean O'Malley, the former champion, against the number 5 Song Yudong. This fight was honestly amazing. Song Yudong showed great grappling in the first and second round, but Sean O'Malley in the third round was absolutely amazing. He displayed his great striking. Sean O'Malley looked pretty good overall, though. I thought he was honestly going to get a TKO finish, but man, Song Yudong is a very tough opponent. The guy's massive. He's also very fast, a great striker, can take you down, land great ground and pound. But Sean O'Malley, he looked pretty good, and I think next for him will be either Umar or Corey Sandhagen. We will see. And then for Song Yudong, they'll probably have something scheduled for him too soon. I don't know. I'm trying to think who else he can find in the bantamweight division. He already fought Corey. Umar would definitely not want to fight him. Mario Batista is already scheduled. Um, Peter Yan's champion. Marab's probably going to get the rematch. But yeah, they'll find somebody. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. Let me know in the comments who Song Yudong should fight next. But Sean O'Malley, it's definitely Umar or Corey Sandhagen. He definitely needs one more win to get back to the title. Because we'll have probably Peter Yan versus Marab, an immediate rematch. They'll have their third fight. But yeah, it was a great co-main event. Great to see Sean O'Malley back, and yeah, was a very good fight. And then the fight of the night, the a lightweight interim title championship. We had the number 4 Justin Gaethje, who is now the interim champion, against the number 5 Paddy Pimblett. I had a feeling Justin Gaethje was going to win. His pressure is too much. Paddy Pimblett has never been in a war like that before, and Justin Gaethje proved why he's the most violent fighter in the sport. But yeah, it was a great performance by Justin Gaethje. Paddy Pimblett had his moments, but Paddy definitely had to utilize his takedowns more in the first and second round. He definitely should have tried to get a takedown and get to mount position or get to his back somehow. Or I mean, not you couldn't even get Justin Gaethje into your guard because he lands great ground and pound. But yeah, it was a very tough fight for Paddy Pimblett. He couldn't really handle the pressure. He can pack a chin though. He can really take hits. He really lives by Scout. This Scouser can't really get knocked out. But yeah, he really took some crazy hits. He's definitely need some time off. Just watching that fight, I mean, if he couldn't really survive against Justin Gaethje, cannot survive against Toporia's power or even Arman Sarukian's. So for Paddy Pimblett, maybe he can fight the loser of Charles and Max Holloway. I think that'd be a great matchup for him. That fight is in March, so the loser of that can definitely fight Paddy Pimblett. And then Justin Gaethje will be fighting Topuria anywhere between April and June, maybe at the White House. But yeah, I mean, Justin Gaethje, great performance. I think he won 4-1. I think I'm trying to think what round he almost lost. It was either the third and fourth, I forget. But the first and second round he definitely won. That fifth round he won, and then the third and fourth, one of those rounds could have went to Paddy. I'm not 100% sure what exact round. But yeah, it was a great fight. Definitely deserved fight of the night. Can't wait to see Justin Gaethje versus Ilia Topuria, and I hope Paddy can bounce back. I know he definitely will. He's still young. He's only 31. He's still got a lot of time in the sport. But yeah, was an amazing fight. I hope you guys enjoyed this fight card. I definitely did. And then next week we have UFC 325. That is, well, this week, I'm sorry. And actually, a few days. Today's Tuesday. So we'll have Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez 2. Super excited. This whole card is stacked. We have um, the co-main event, which is the number 6 Dan Hooker and the number 8 Benoit Saint Denis. And then in the lightweight division, we have Rafael Fiziev against who's number 9, and the number 14 Mauricio Rufy. And we have Taiju Fasa versus Teixeira, which is going to be a really good fight. Both amazing heavyweights, but very excited. We have Sale Killed also. It's going to be a great card. Australia always puts on a show. I'm very pumped up for this. My predictions, I don't know yet. I will maybe make a video before UFC 325. I will let you guys know. But yeah, 324 was an amazing fight card. Let me know what you guys think about what you guys thought about the fights in the comments, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.